Hello. How's everybody doing? All right. Just on the camera a little bit. I'm waiting for people to come on. It's not quite 7 here. How are you guys doing tonight? Let's start. Finish. I got this side curled and I'm just setting it. And then I'm going to curl the other side and do the same thing. I already have heat protectant on. And I used the Living Proof heat styling spray. Mercury. I'm going to do like kind of pin curl it so that it can cool down and set. Hello, whoever just came in. How are you tonight? How are you doing? Are you having a good night? It's like buffering. You also have it on my laptop so I can see. And it's buffering. I'm so sorry. Is it buffering on your end? Well, it doesn't do that all night. I'm so excited about this look tonight. I'm gonna do an inspired look from the notebook, as you can tell by the title. And I got trivia questions from the notebook, and I was gonna do some World War II questions. Hopefully more people will start coming in. It's over to do the ones in the back. Hey Angie, how are you? Are you having a good night? Are you excited about the trivia questions? I know The Notebook is like your favorite movie of all time. Are you ready? Did you watch it on Netflix? Did you brush up? I'm excited. I like when I was like looking through, I already knew half of them. Like, I don't think there was one I didn't already know. And then I also found like World War II questions because like you went to you fought in World War II. You're winging it. I'm good. I'm winging. But I also found World War II questions, and that those I didn't know. I think I need to go back to history classes. Those I didn't know as well. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, but I thought that would be good. You know, it would make it interesting. I did know some of them, but the interesting thing is me going to be pronouncing some of the things because I can't speak on a good day. I can't hardly say like simple words easy, like, you know, I can hardly talk. Yeah, just guess or Google. I mean, I feel like you can Google pretty, just Google it. If you don't know it, Google it. We'll see whose internet works the fastest tonight. Okay, so yeah, you'll have to wing it. And I messaged Kevin, so we'll see if he makes it tonight. I don't know who else is going to make it tonight. Right now, I'm just curling it and then my hair and then setting it so that way I can put it up. I don't know. I know that there's a lot of people that go live tonight. Maybe they all had hot dates, but me and you. Maybe we, yeah. I just put on makeup on Saturday nights instead of going somewhere. Yeah, last weekend before Christmas, maybe people are doing last minute shopping. Do you got all your shopping done? I'll have to call you later. I mean, or I'll message you later. Not call, but I'll have to message you later and tell you something. You're being a Grinch. That's a good idea. Our Christmas party at work is going to be after, which is, I was kind of glad to hear that because I was like, whew, kind of took some stress off having to get her my Secret Santa present right now. I can do it after. Will you get to go see him? Or is New York still kind of like shut down? And that was, I used Redican 32 triple take. I love this hairspray because it's not has a strong hold, but it's not like makes it sticky. You can still kind of brush through your hair. So that's my favorite. All right. So still only like two people in here. So I guess I'll start putting on my makeup and we'll see if anybody starts coming in. You can't see your sister that lives there because of COVID. And if people don't start coming in, me and you'll just do the trivia. I guess nobody likes me tonight. But that's okay. At least somebody likes me. At least I'm somebody's favorite. And I already got my moisturizer on and my primer and all that on. Because that's kind of the same routine all the time. So I didn't feel like you want to see that. This is the same. You are die hard. Yes. At least I got one die hard. Man. So we can talk about the movie. I know we already talked about like, oh, there's Tammy. You just got her down. Cool. So we're just gonna talk about the notebook a little bit. And then we'll start some trivia. See if anybody else comes in. And then we'll start doing some trivia. She fought like hell. She's a fighter. I wonder where she gets it from. I mean, I kind of feel like she got it honestly. So one of my favorite parts, I do like the scene in the canoe. That is one of my favorite parts. And I also like when he's asking her what she wants. I love that part. What parts do you guys like in the movie? Hey, Busy Mama, how are you? I'm gonna be doing an inspired look from the Notebook, and we are going to be doing Notebook trivia from the movie, and also some World War II trivia. You can Google. So if you haven't seen the movie, you can Google. I'm not gonna say you not to use Google, so totally Google it. Do you want me to start with the trivia? Because there is 4 people in here now, so let's go ahead and start. You loving it? I love this stuff. I also like Safe Haven. I love that movie. And what was the other? There's a couple other ones that I thought was so good. I need to read the books. I have not read any of the books. I've just seen the movies, but all the movies are so good. And then, the books are always better than the movie. I just need to start reading the books. And I love to read. Which ones should I read that have not been made into a movie yet? You've read all the books? Which one's your favorite book? Oh, The Notebook. I mean, that one is a good one. I mean, but I didn't read the actual book, so I don't know how it compares to the movie. Did they keep it pretty much the same, or did they change it a whole lot? All right, so it's about the same. All right, so the first question: where did the movie take place? A, North Carolina, B, South Carolina, B, South Carolina, C, Alabama, or D, Georgia. I read that totally wrong. Where did the movie take place? A, North Carolina, B, South Carolina, C, Alabama, D, Georgia. North Carolina. Busy Mama got it right. Okay. Next question, number 2. Where did Noah and Allie first meet? Where did Noah and Allie first meet? Yep, and you got it. Carnival. Good job. Number 3. Where was Noah and Allie's first official date? Yep, the movie. What movie did they watch on their first date? Yep, with Finn and his girlfriend. Okay. All right, busy mama. What movie did they go on their first date? What was the name of that movie? Google it if you don't know it. All right. Does anybody know it? Yes. Nope. It is Little Abner. Okay. Next one. What is the name of Allie's fiance? What is the name of Allie's fiance? Anybody remember his name? He's the soldier that she meets at the hospital. Are we Googling it? What is the name of Allie's fiance? All right. Do you want me to say it or give you more time? All right. It is Lon Hammond Jr. Oh, you got it. And you got it. All right. What did Allie think that she could have been in another life? What did Allie think she could have been in another life? A bird. Yep. Sorry, didn't know it. Well, sorry. is dumb, then she did. All right. The next one. What was the name of the inn that Allie stayed while visiting Noah? What was the name of the inn? Seabrook Inn. Yep. Okay. Who wrote Allie the letters? Who wrote Allie the letter? No, yep. I mean, that one was kind of easy. Okay. For how much money did Noah want to sell the house and that he built for Allie? How much money did Noah want to sell the house for that he built for Allie? Hey, Zach, how are you? Are you having a good night? No, that is not the right answer. All right, it is 45,000, which doesn't seem like a whole lot to me. I'm like, wow, that seems like really, really not that much money, but probably back then it was a whole lot. But I'm like, wow, that seems really cheap. Ow. Ugh, root canals are the worst. The worst. I don't actually like going to the dentist. I mean, who does like going to the dentist, really? I mean, I don't ever hear anybody going, oh, going to the dentist is my favorite. I mean, yeah, I think it was considered a lot back then, but I mean, that just doesn't seem like a whole lot, does it? 45,000? But it does, I mean, now, this seems like really cheap. And that's such a beautiful house that he makes for her. I don't know. You like going to the dentist? You are a weirdo. Weirdo. But you don't like going to the doctor? But you like going to the dentist? Hey, Amanda, how are you? Okay. So, how many letters did Noah write to Allie? Yep, 365. You got it. Amanda got it. How many of Noah and Allie's grandchildren do we see in the movie? How many of Noah and Allie's grandchildren do we see in the movie? Two is correct. Angie's got it. What is the name of the actor who plays Noah Calhoun? We are talking about The Notebook tonight. And I'm doing an inspired look of Allie from The Notebook. And we are playing some trivia. And we're also going to have some World War II questions that we were kind of going through the notebook. And you can Google too, Zach. You don't have to, you can just take a guess and Google. James Gardner played the older, and then Ryan Gosling is the younger. But Ryan Gosling is the correct answer for the younger. Because technically, yeah, because I think like James Gardner like says his name is Duke at the beginning. Is why, but like kind of, but it is Noah the whole time. Anyway, which our author, I can't speak, author does Frank Calhoun prefer to Walt Whitman? Which author does Frank Calhoun prefer to Walt Whitman? Which author of remember that they read poems to each other? His father has him reading poems, and he tells him which is his favorite poems and what. And he says that Noah likes Walt Whitman, but he prefers a different author. And which author does Noah's dad like over Walt Whitman? His dad, which is nope, it's not Shakespeare. But good guess. Hey Matthew, how are you? No, she doesn't. But it's not Shakespeare. Which author does Frank Calhoun prefer to Walt Whitman? Any other guesses besides Shakespeare? I know. Well, no, it is Alfred Tennyson. All right. What does Duke come to do for Allie in the beginning of the movie? What does Duke do for Allie at the beginning of the movie? I'm sorry, Zach. No, this is the older at the assistant living, not the younger couple, the older couple. What does Duke do for Allie at the beginning of the movie? An assistant living. Okay. He reads to her. That is correct. He reads to her. Okay. What is the name of the town that Allie and Noah met where they spend their summers together? He does not slap her. That is the wrong answer, Matthew. All right. All right, Zach. Seabrook is correct. All right, let's go on to the World War II questions. What two countries were already involved in a military conflict before the beginning of World War II? A, Japan and China. B, Germany and Poland. C, Germany and France. Or D, Japan and India. You want me to read it again? What two countries were already involved in a military conflict before the beginning of World War II? Japan and China is A. B, Germany and Poland. C, Germany and France. Or D, Japan and India. It was A, Japan and China. All right. 2. What was the longest battle of World War II? A, the Battle of the Bulge. B, the Battle of the Atlantic. C, the Battle of the River. D, the Battle of Midway. You're guessing? D is your guess? I thought it was the Battle of Midway too, but the Battle of Stupid Kansas. It's not Stupid Kansas. It's not the Battle of Stupid Kansas. That is not one of the answers. A, Battle, no. It is B, the Battle of Atlantic is the correct answer. And I'm not probably going to say who was the Germany's propaganda officer. I don't know. Everybody answer Matthew's question. That is a good question. I don't know that one. Of course, I had to like look at these up because I didn't know a lot of these. Hey, Justin, how are you? I'm doing good. Tonight I'm doing an inspired look from the notebook, and we are playing some trivia on the notebook and a little World War II questions. Okay, does anybody have an answer for Matthew on his question? Who was Germany's propaganda officer? I don't know, Matthew. Joseph something. Zimmerman. Joseph Zimmerman. Is that correct? Oh, they got part of it right. Good job. What was the first concentration camp in the Nazi concentration camp? Hey, real lady, how are you? You don't watch the movie? Well, we're doing World War II questions right now, and you can Google. What was the first Nazi concentration camp? Yeah, just Google. It is not that one, but that's the one I thought when I was like, when I read it, I was like, oh, that's what it is. And that's the only one I know actually how to pronounce. Because all the other ones, I'm like, I can't say it. So when I say this, nobody can laugh at me when I say it wrong, because I'm going to say it wrong. That is correct. Right, real lady. You got it correct. And hopefully you can read it, because I know I'm not going to pronounce it correctly. So real lady is correct. I'm not even going to try to say it. Okay, and bonus question, what is the largest concentration camp? Google got it. Ah, thanks, Google. What is the largest concentration camp? I'll give you a hint. You guys already said it. Amanda got it. All right. What was the name of the B-29 bomber that dropped the first atomic bomb on Hiroshima, or however you say it? I cannot talk. What was the name of the B-29 bomber that dropped the first atomic bomb? Justin, you got it. Good job. All right. What country lost the most lives in World War II? A, France, B, United States, C, Germany, or D, Soviet Union? Nope. No. Any other guesses? A, France, B, United States, C, Germany, and D, Soviet Union. All right. It's D, Soviet Union is the correct answer. All right. What research project and develop project produced the first nuclear weapons during World War II? A, I cannot say this. Nobody laugh. Oh, well, I'm not even going to say it. All right. So, A, Manhattan Project, C, Alan Parsons Project, or Philadelphia Project. Those are your choices. So, A, Manhattan Project, B, Alan Parsons Project, or C, Philadelphia Project. That is correct. The Manhattan Project. So Justin got it first. Okay. What country sent the reinforcements in form of the Division Azul to aid Germany in its World War II attack on Soviet Union? A, Spain, B, Mexico, C, Italy, or D, Argentina? And I might have said that wrong. I don't know. That is a tough one. Let me just tell you, that was the A. This is Spain. Okay. So the next one. What was the code name for the Battle of Normandy? What was that one? It was Spain. The last one was Spain. And then the next question is, what was the code name for the Battle of Normandy? Correct. Operation Overload. Angie got it. What was the largest battleship of World War II? The largest battleship. Pearl Harbor. No, but that's what I was like. That's what I would thought. Like I was like, that is not correct. Aunt Surrey knew that. Yay! See, I thought Pearl Harbor too, but it's not correct. And I also thought it was like Missouri, but that's not correct either. Iowa, nope. Ask Surrey. See what she says. No. I don't even know if I'm going to say it right. I was hoping that you guys would get it so I wouldn't have to say it. Because I feel like I'm going to say it wrong. It is. I'm going to spell it. It's YONATO. Yes. And you got it. Yay! After I spelled it. All right. All right. So back to the notebook. Which college was Allie accepted to? Yeah, Surrey's on it tonight. New York. What is the college that was the name? Because I'm looking for a name. Columbia. No. Is Sarah Lawrence. Okay. That's cool. Your brother was in the Navy. My dad was in the Army. I was actually born in North Carolina because my dad was stationed there. He was like 82nd Airborne. What were the names of Noah's two friends in the movie? What were the name of Noah's friends? Correct. What is Allie's full name? What is Allie's full name? What is Allie's full name? Okay, you have a good night. Thank you so much for coming in, Justin. What was Allie's full name? Did you see me drop, like, throw my brush at myself? That was. What was her full name? You guys who that one? Is Suri taking her sweet time coming up with that one? Hey, Ange, did you notice I'm using the palette that you won? So you can create this look too. Yep. Allie Hamilton or Allison Hamilton would also be correct. Hey, Zach, welcome back. All right. What animals do we see when Noah takes Allie out in the canoe? What animals do we see when Noah takes Allie out in the canoe? Yeah. No, that's correct. A year after Allie went away, where did Noah and Finn move to? Where did Finn and Noah move to? The year after. No, they didn't go to Vietnam. They did go to war, but they went to World War II, not Vietnam. And they moved to a town first. Where did they move to? You're winging it. Hey, I'm not saying anything. Wing away. I'm just saying that's not correct. So everybody knows that is incorrect. That's not correct. So what's everybody else's guesses? Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Yeah, all right. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia was the correct answer. So you were way off on the Vietnam. Just say. Okay, finish this quote. Oh, and you don't look at Noah, you don't look at daddy the way I look at Noah. You don't touch or laugh. You don't blink. You don't know anything about love. What is the, what is in the blank? What is the answer to that quote? Yes, she says that to her mom and her dad when they came home late, you know? Oh, and you don't look at daddy the way I look at Noah. You don't touch or laugh. You don't blink. You don't know anything about love. What did she say? And what was in that space? Kiss, close. But that is not correct. Anybody else? No. The correct answer is play. You don't touch or laugh. You don't play. You don't know anything about love. That's what she said. No. All right. When did Noah and Allie first meet? What was the date? When did Noah and Allie first meet? That one's a little, might be hard. When did Noah and Allie first meet? July 4th. Close. Really close. That was actually a pretty good guess. I mean, for winging it, you're 10 years on the year. Real lady. It's June 6, 1940. So pretty close. You guys did good. It's June 6th, 1940. So, I mean, you did good. I mean, that was really good. I mean, for winging it, that was really good. In which month did Noah's father die? In which month did Noah's father die? Oh, Google. I know, good reason to watch the movie again, right? I'm still mad at Netflix for not having Harry Potter on. I'm so disappointed that I couldn't watch Harry Potter on Netflix. Just saying. I don't get why they don't have that on. Like, this is a popular movie. December's close. That is a really good guess. I mean, anybody else want to guess that? I mean, that is really close. Like, you almost have it. Like, you almost have it. Close. Go the other direction. What month am I? What month is my birthday? There's your hint. Yay! You got it. When Noah and Allie are laying in the street, Noah asks her what she likes to do for herself. What does Allie say she loves to do? Oh, you guys all remember what month my birthday is. I mean, not that it was that far long ago, but I feel so loved. You guys are so sweet. You guys all remember my birthday. Paint. Amanda, yay! Okay. Okay, you all better get this one right. Who wrote the book that inspired the Notebook? Film. Who wrote the book? No, that's fine. Who wrote the book? Yay! I was gonna say, if Angie don't get this one when she's read all of them, like, that would be really sad. What is Allie's mother's name? What is Allie's mother's name? What is Allie's mother's name? June? No. But it is a really common name. It starts with an A, and it's a really common name. There's your hint. It starts with an A, and it's really common. And perfect. You got it. Okay. Finish this quote. It's true. I'm not going to have nice things. Blank. Things, it doesn't. It's never going to happen to me. It's not in the cards for me. What did he say? I'm not going to have, it's true. I'm not going to have nice things. Blank. Things, it doesn't. It's never going to happen to me. It's not in the cards for me. What did he say? And that was Noah. Is that your answer? Is that your final answer? It's fancy. It's true. I'm not gonna have nice things, fancy things. It doesn't. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen to me. It's not in the cards for me. When Allie and her parents when Noah can't speak. When Noah and Allie are at her parents' formal luncheon, one of her father's associates asks Noah how much money he makes. Well, how much does Noah say he earns? So how much money did Noah no I can't hot talk. How much money did Noah say he makes? How much money did Noah say he makes? It was like such a small amount. Like but I mean back then it probably wasn't, I mean it still was not that much, but I'm sure to us it's like really not a lot. Anybody? How's my eye makeup looking? And you give it, okay. 40 cents an hour. 40 cents an hour. Isn't that crazy? Like 40 cents an hour? Like, yikes. Okay. And what time period does the movie take place in? I know, that's big money. I mean, I thought when I waited tables, like my first job waiting tables, it was like $2.75 an hour, I think. I thought that was not a lot. 40 cents. Ah. 1940. Yeah, you got it. Okay, how many children does Allie have? How many children? Not grandchildren, because we asked that earlier. How many children does Allie have? Three total, two girls, one boy. Correct. What song is playing when Noah and Allie first dance together and when they dance together in the assistant living home? What song is playing when they first dance together in the street and then in the assistant living home? And you got that one right. I can hear it. Like every time I read that question, I can hear it in my head. You just don't know that. I know. No, there's a song. He starts humming it, and then it goes into the actual song. Trust me. Because after the last live, I watched it like twice. You guys are going to be so mad when I say it. Because since you're hearing it and you know it, you're going to be so mad. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you is what it's called. Okay. What was the name of the big abandoned house on the water that Noah takes Allie to? I know. I knew you'd be mad because you're still watching on TV. I figured you were still around because I know you watch it on your TV, Tammy. Because Buggy's sleeping. The Windsor Plantation. That one was hard though, because I think they only say it once. Who comes to warn Allie about Lon coming to find her? Who warns Allie that Lon is coming to find her? Yep, her mother. What does the caption above Noah's picture in the paper read? In the newspaper, what does the caption say above Noah's picture? Yes, Old Seabrook home finally restored. Finish the quote. Why didn't you write to me? Why? It wasn't over for me. I waited for you for blank years, but now it's too late. What did she say? Why didn't you write to me? Why? It wasn't over for me. I waited for you for blank years, but now it's too late. Wrong and wrong. But good guesses. 7, you got it. 7 is correct. I said it was a yes, Zach. I was just saying so that way people didn't think it was correct. So that way they would keep on guessing. I wasn't saying anything bad. I just wanted people to keep guessing. Good guess. What is the one thing that Lon knows that he can never have? Was the one thing that Lon knows that he can never have? I know, I love that scene in the movie though. When she says that, and then what he says in return, I love that scene. I think that is such a good scene. Yes, Allie's love, Allie's, yep, you are correct, Angie. Do you like that one where he said, I like that one too? I mean, the whole movie is so good. And it was so well done. It was so good. What is the name of Allie and Noah's only son? What was the name of their son? No, not Alan. You should watch the movie. It's such a good movie. Bob, Michael. No, but all good, wonderful guesses. It is Edmund. It is the correct answer is Edmund. Okay, finish this quote. He took a good look at what he accomplished, got rip roaring drunk for blank days, thought seriously about setting it on fire, and finally put the house up for sale. How many days was he drunk? That is how to finish the quote. No. Yeah, no, Junior is the grandson. Yes. No, it's 10. The correct answer is 10. He got rip roaring drunk for 10 days and thought seriously about setting it on fire and then put the house up for sale. Okay, how does the movie end? How does the movie end? Yep. Which is like the saddest part, but also like it's so good. Ha ha, not funny. But what did you guys think of the ending? Did you like how it ended, or were you like, really? Like it was so sad. But it was kind of sweet. I mean, I cry every time too. It's sad but sweet. That's what I was getting ready to say. Because I think that was the only way they could get, like it could end was them together. It's like you kind of have to see the movie to understand, you know. Yep, they couldn't live without each other. It's so good. You do need to watch it for sure. And then you'll kind of understand. Sorry we gave away the ending though, since you haven't seen it. Major spoilers. I should have put that warning. Now, the look that I'm doing is the one where she is in the canoe. Is okay, thank you. That is the look that I'm going for. Hey, how are you? Thank you for coming in. We're doing inspired look from the notebook. And we were playing some trivia. I do have a couple more like World War II questions. I don't look nothing like the notebook. I'm doing good. Well, it's inspired. Obviously, my hair color is not exactly the same color as Rachel McAdams. And yeah, I don't look like a notebook. All right. So, what years did World War II take place? I actually did have red hair once. Like, so I've already been a redhead. Like, it was bright red. I'll send you a picture, Angie. I actually really like the dark hair, the black hair. So I am going to keep it for a while. But I'll send you pictures of the red. What years did World War II take place? Anybody guess? Oh, you got it. All right. How many people died in World War II? And I don't know if this, I mean, this might. I mean, this seems like it would be correct, but you know, we asked Google. I did my friend's hair today, and she was helping me Google like questions. Yes, that's right. Matthew got it. Okay. How did World War II begin? How does that look? How does my hair look and my makeup? I can't. Does the side of that? Oh, does that look good? That is correct. How's my hair and makeup look? Thank you. Thank you. Does it look good from the back and side? Because I can see. All right. When was the bombing of Pearl Harbor? See, I knew you would know that way better. Like, actually, because you know this kind of stuff. See, you should be asking all these questions. And Angie got it. December 7th, 1941, on the bombing of Pearl Harbor. I not supposed to look like that kind of notebook from the movie notebook. Movie notebook, not like a notebook. All right. Do you have any questions, Matthew, for anybody about World War II? Because you know a lot about World War II. Who's known as the Desert Fox? Patton? No, no. I was just guessing, so that was probably not correct. Well, I was said it was probably not correct, so don't take that as an answer. She Googled. Mm-hmm. But you're okay. Mm-hmm. What was the operation called to assassinate Hitler? Do you know it?
Operation Don't Kill Hitler.
I don't think that's the correct answer.
Operation Mac and Cheese.
Not correct. I'm sure.
Operation Period.
Um, I'm typing. uh, was it the Valkyrie? Operation Valkyrie? Angie got it. She typed faster. Hey, Heather, how are you? We did some trivia on the notebook. My look is from the notebook tonight. And now we're also doing some trivia from World War II. How are you tonight? I am doing good. Yeah, Tom Cruise was in the movie. There's been a ton of movies on World War II. I haven't actually seen the Valkyrie movie. Has anybody? Was it good? What? Switzerland? Is that right? You seen it? Was it good? The Valkyrie? It was okay. I said that. I said Switzerland. I think it's Switzerland. It's not. Then I have no idea. And I didn't Google it this time. I don't know. Hmm. I always thought it was Switzerland because it's like, I was like, oh, remain like Switzerland, neutral. Is that kind of the joke? What is the correct answer? Yes. Give up. I give up. We all give up. Do we all give up? I'm waiting. What is the correct answer? Ireland. All right. That's cool. I did not know that. All right. Next question. Ready. I'm a slow typer too. Okay. They captured more pilots during the Battle of Britain than any country and kept all prisoners. Oh, bye, Amanda. Thank you for coming. And I hope you had a good time. It was so nice for you to come in and hang out with us. Bye. Have a good night. In any other country and kept all prisoners. I'm a slow typer. I'm not good at all. I'm good at like the movie part of the trivia, but this part of it, not. Obviously, I'm a slow typer. I don't know. I think is Heather right? Like I don't think I typed it in correctly. I took that long to type it in. I don't think I did it correctly. I have bad texting skills. Is that correct? Anybody? Can I put stupid Kansas as the answer? Ah. So is everybody getting ready for Christmas? Or is everybody ready? What did the last Japanese soldier from World War II surrender? When did the last? I read that wrong. When did the last Japanese soldier from World War II? Okay, I can maybe type this one and not mess it up. Let me see. Oh, she got it. Heather's a way better typer. Andy. Now, for my next Saturday after Christmas, I have an idea. Like, do you guys want me to tell you like my idea for the next live, or do you guys want to be surprised for my next inspired look? Because this is one I let you guys pick, but I have an idea for the next inspired look from a movie. Do you guys want me to tell you, or do you guys want to be surprised what movie I'm going to pick? So like that way you guys know the trivia. The surprise. Okay. Surprise. Well, good. You guys all want to be surprised. And I'll come up with good questions. It'll be good. Or at least I hope you guys will like it. Everybody's Christmas done? Or are you guys waiting till the last minute on your Christmas shopping? Oh, next one. Next question. We're ready. Let's go. I'm ready. You're done shopping? Okay, last question. Is this one going to be hard then since it's the last question? I finished up my last shopping today, actually. Oh, what was the name of the 5 brothers killed when the ship was torpedoed and sunk off Guadalajara Canal? Did I say that right? I'm going to share. You are not dumb. You are very smart. And I don't know half the World War II questions, so don't feel that. I know all the movie ones, but not the World War II ones. Have a good night. Go, Angie. Good job, Angie. And see, you knew more than you thought about the World War II stuff, Angie. Or Surrey did. So one of so either Surrey knew more or you just guessed really good. Angie probably won the notebook. I feel like Angie won the notebook part of it for sure. Heather won the I feel like Heather won the World War II part. No, we don't have prizes. We're just having fun. Yeah, Heather got it. Heather was the first one. On my, that's what I saw was Heather. Yeah, Heather is first on that one. No prizes, just trivia. So it's just all for fun. I hope you guys had fun. And so next Saturday, I'm not going to tell you what movie we're doing because you guys want to be surprised. So you guys will just have to stay tuned to see what we're going to do next. And we were right a little over the 2 hour mark. So thank you guys so much for coming in, hanging out with me. I hope you guys had a good time, and I hope you gave me a thumbs up. And I will see you guys next Saturday at 7 o'clock Central Time. And I hope you guys all have a very Merry Christmas. And I'll see you guys next time. All right. Have a good night. Bye.